Hello everybody! Today we are playing DDLC again, but as you can see, I have procured myself more. I am 02 Mike, so I am now 02 Mike, literally. You can see, I even have my hair. So, let's just see one tiny little detail. And as Naxtaku said, the gender of quality. So, don't question my gender here, because I don't know if he's a boy or is he a girl. But we should show a poem to Natsuki next. Yes, we've been waiting for this. Let's see. You're clearly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in the place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. It seems you were, my dear. Or jealous. That one maybe. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is always the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurity. That's deep, and I'm 14. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Oh, and by the way, if my eyes are not looking at you, just let me know and I'll try to fix that. Alright, 02 Mike, please just tell me what you like my poem. I don't care if you hate it then, just please tell me I'm the best. I just need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there is a reason I never share my poems before that. That's okay, because nobody ever takes me seriously. That's the point. I'm sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's cute, just like you, Natsuki." Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki to tears off. Maybe it's because her lips start to quiver. I look down. Her feet are cling ready to another. Hi Natsuki. If you are not careful, you will rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hands until she relaxes her grip on it. I place a flat on the desk and smoothen it out wrinkles that she put into. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snags the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now, and it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more ambient than hers. That's one good thing you said. Your sucks. Not to be taken literally. Gender of quality, of course. And sayori, she's always means so well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happy, then she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, handing her eyes from me. I never realized how different that this was for her. But finally she forces herself to extend her arms and she set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn it away. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, well. You're quite understanding. Ooh, the juicy one. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of trouble and fear. It demands your wander over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaches beyond your sight, a sea that cycles with brilliant lights. The wall in your mind will melt away before the sun glows. I'll be your beach, wash your worries away. I'll be your beach, what you daydream about each day. I'll be your beach, what makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bird away heavy thoughts in a pool of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason why you wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be your beach, your daydream about each day. I'll be your beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you leave me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was so poetic, Natsuki. Bravo! I must give you a bravo. Yay! I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's not only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same things, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I didn't really have much to contribute to her since I haven't actually read Yuri's poem. Yeah, she's kind of an a-hole. She's got some weird shit going on. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of philosophical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing the once in a while. At very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three, we are doing sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. Is there just me, or did you say something strange just now? Uh-huh. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divined for your usual caption when you addressed the club. Perhaps catchphrase? I don't have any catchphrase. Jeez, what do the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Huh? Standing air in common pours down the shown. Terrible is about to happen. I can't read this woman, she speaks too weirdly. In your book, maybe? Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori is always helping lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone blames it throw off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some dignity. Decency. Oh, come on. She's actually wasn't feeling too well and went home earlier. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously, of all times to not go home with her, you picked a time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being a lovey-dovey. Oh no! First of all, stop mention Mr. What's the word? Using the wrong term for my friendship of Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That's curiously expected coming from Yuri from all people. Why is that so weird coming from the one we do not like at all? So, okay. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's devise what everybody will be doing this weekend. Alright, I know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Look how she is provoking me to go with Natsuki. Challenge accepted. Anyway, as for myself, I'm going to be planning the assembly, all of the poems prepared. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something new for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not true at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? No, Natsuki pounds too. Now Natsuki pounding too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes and as she starts at her desk in pause and starts nibbling to herself. Your mind is always reaching, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Zeratomai, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them, and you could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend some weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there is always some dirty work I could give you too. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on my butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Yuri, stay out of this. I don't like you that much. I like Natsuki or Sayori or even Monica. You're the least on my list. Zeruto may not like to be around if you only make him out to be an dummy. So therefore, he may be more suitable to assist me with my decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Zero to Mike to. What are you trying to say? It will be exclusively and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a minute. In the end, I think it's up to Zero to Mike to decide he likes to go with. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me anyway yet, you know? So I'm just here for interest in him. You literally just said I'm supposed as well. Sorry. I was just saying things. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Zero to Mike, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everybody looks straight at me. But how do we say this? Our dear friend Sayori is in dire needs, and Monica wants to spend with me. That which I'm not gonna even choose. And Natsuki wants me to bake a cupcake for her. But let's settle this with Sayori first. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, when I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are always neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, don't you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean this to be difficult. Then, Monica, if I chose you, they will be mad. So, Natsuki, would you like some company? And Yuri, I hope that banner gets stuck in your head. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys, it made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because. Never mind, you okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to that after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. I don't feel okay. I feel a little bad, so I don't lie. So that's everything, right? Anyone else need to talk about? No, think that is it. You're all guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Mike? Me? Ah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good to hear from you. What part? Which part, amigo? The part where we get Natsuki or the part where we perform? Yuri? She's still sulking. That girl. She says it like it is. But she's tons of fun. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not too. I mean, it's not that big of a deal anyway, or, well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underwhelmed in general, having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offered to help. That doesn't mean. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with the worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you are going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too a lot, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for a way for people to feel during the performance. So you need to stop being a dummy and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki realizes her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but Yuri, that's the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things? But I'm being the understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something sayori would say at a time like this. Because sayori always helps everybody smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being a dummy. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everybody to do the best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess that's time for us to leave out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door, then chat between each other. Where are you going? We are still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally wouldn't even got home and realize that you didn't even have a way of contacting me? Oh, that's true. I have no idea. I had to slip my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I would ever have guys over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complete for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really going to show you. Oh, I love baking. Why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act actually act like in front of everyone. That was just look forward to it. So this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before, that's all it is. So, alright, I'll guess. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. You should have stayed with her to read manga. But I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one and tell me what you think about Zero to Mike. Bye bye!